My guest today is Chef Scotty. This man is prolific. He's an author of a cookbook. He's a foodie influencer. He's a connoisseur of dad jokes, and your German sausage jokes are the worst, by the way. And now proprietor of a food truck. So Scotty, how did this idea come about?
Basically, I was just kind of kicking around the idea of opening up a small cafe or something, and came over here to take a look at the space. And one of the owners, Liz, came to me and said that they were actually thinking about having a food truck here because they could only build out so much on the property.
Yeah.
And so she approached me with it, and that sounded like a great idea.
Okay, cool. Tell us about the food options that you're offering here. I assume they're very cheese based.
Yeah. So I just, I thought, for one, it's a wine bar, so wine and cheese is a great, harmony there. And grilled cheese is kind of like pizza. It's kind of like a blank canvas. You can do whatever you want with it. I consider myself a grilled cheese savant.
Okay.
The Abe Froman of grilled cheese.
Okay, nice.
Abe fromage, if you will.
I warned you about the dad jokes.
And so we're going to be doing, we got our standard 4 grilled cheese. One is a Gouda apple mint, good butt, the Bammy bird, which is Alabama white barbecue sauce, pecan smoked chicken from Smokeaholics, and then we've also got the last one is a Cheesy Joe, which is Sloppy Joe grilled cheese.
Okay.
So from there we'll have weekly specials, and I kind of get funky with it, and then eventually we'll be doing Sunday and Saturday brunch. We'll have chicken and waffles, and shrimp and grits and stuff like that.
Okay.
So grilled cheese is kind of like just the base for this, and then we're just going to go from there with it.
Maybe some food items from your cookbook?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So the sweet potato chicken and waffles will be there.
Yeah.
The fried shrimp and grits will be there, and probably maybe biscuits. I'm not sure, but one other item for brunch will also be in the menu.
Okay. So I've been following your career. You did pop-ups. You still have a huge, obviously, presence online where you try to get people inspired to cook. You show them what you do. So what is this end of the business like? This is your first time actually managing a business that's regularly serving food now.
Right. It's a bit daunting. The managing aspect is intense. I kind of got a little taste of that, graduating from law school and understanding how practicing law and managing a law office are two totally different things. Same thing with this. Cooking food and managing a restaurant or a food truck are totally different things. But it's been amazing because when you do pop-ups, there's always going to be something that goes wrong. Basically, that's the only constant. Is there's always going to be a variable. Here, at least you know what you're dealing with. I know my space, I know my staff, and I can create a consistency there. Okay, cool.
Tell us about your hours and any expanding hours you might have in the future.
So right now we're basically following the Holly's hours from Thursday to Sunday, which is 1 o'clock open time every day, and then closing at 9 on Thursday, 10 on Saturday, Sunday, 6 on Sunday. But we're kind of going to revisit that. Thursday and Friday we'll probably open up around 11 now. Make sure we catch that lunch crowd. And then 12 on Saturday and Sunday to catch the brunch crowd as well.
Okay, cool. And when folks come by, recommend, what's your favorite dish that people should try first?
Oh, so that's a tough one because they're all pretty good in their own right. I'm not just trying to, josh you around here or whatever. I'll leave to Josh. But the good butt is probably my favorite because it kind of catches people off by surprise, in the sense that it's apple, which you don't catch a lot in grilled cheese, and then the mint kind of, I think, pairs well with the truffle butter because the truffle butter is very rich, and the mint and the apples kind of helps it pop and kind of freshen it up right in the middle of that bite.
Okay, so try that. And where can folks, I know you have 2 Instagram handles now. You got this place and your own, but go ahead and plug both.
Yeah. So Cook, Drank, Eat is the mainstay, I guess, the hub, and then Cheesy Does It. Yeah. Cheesy Does It is where you find all stuff, but I post on both of those and on my website as well, cookdrankeat.com. So follow either one of those for all your Cheesy Does It information.
Yeah. Well, folks, support local. This guy is, he really is a trailblazer. He's very down to earth. He lets you know when his recipes go great or they don't. He's just a very, very honest guy. And we appreciate what you do for Fort Worth. Come out here, try some grilled cheese. So, Scotty, it's been fun getting to know your business.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Oh, cookies, too. We have cookies. Yeah. We got potato chip, chocolate chip cookies, and salted caramel sugar cookies.
Glad we got it in there.
Sweets.
All right. Thank you again.
Thanks so much, man.